All right, Aquarius Decan 2. Remember, if you were born on January 31st, please also watch the Decan 1 reading. And if you were born February 9th or 10th, watch the Decan 3 reading as well as this one. All right? Now, what we're looking at are the person that you are most in love with, their intentions toward you in the past, present, and future. So we're first looking at their past intentions. So this probably was around about before or at the time that they met you, okay? So what were the intentions of this person toward Aquarius Decan 2? What we're doing is we're looking at, so I have a duplicate pack of these Lenormand deck cards. And what I'm finding, what I discovered over the weekend, is that if you're asking for the overriding energy, the deck will give it to you by showing you a duplicate card. So that's what we're trying to do. Every now and then when this calls out to me, I will stop, like right now. I can tell you right now that this person had romantic feelings for you right away. It could have been an air sign, okay, so a Gemini, Libra, or another Aquarius. I'm also seeing Sagittarius here. They had romantic intentions toward you right away. I feel like this split here I'm looking at, I feel like they were done. It kind of love at first sight type thing. We've also got Virgo energy now. All right, show me what this person's intentions were right off the bat. Show me what this person's intentions were right off the bat. I feel like the way that you spoke, the way that you communicated, the way that you put words together is what really stood out to them. It may have been during a time that you were going through sort of a change, a metamorphosis, maybe, shedding your skin, I'm seeing. I've got the scythe and the snake here, so I think that you might have been or you might have been getting rid of somebody that you didn't like. You were definitely at a crossroads. Definitely you were cutting somebody out of your life, or they were cutting someone out of their life at the time. And they may have, when they met you, they may have immediately wanted to get rid of a past person in order to make room for you. I'm seeing that kind of a cutting that they may have immediately wanted to anchor themselves to you. They may have immediately wanted to make that change when they met you. I do see that there could have been someone that they were connected with in the past, and maybe they still are. That could be a roadblock back then, and it probably still is now, because that's the kind of energy I'm getting. So their main past intention toward you, Aquarius, definitely they were having difficulty figuring you out. They were having a lot of difficulty figuring you out in the beginning. This is very interesting. So what was their main past intention? I'm certain that there's an idea here of them wanting to get something out of their life. They felt so lucky to have met you, Decan 2 Aquarius, that they immediately wanted to extract the other person out of their life, all right? Also, they may have met you through a friend. They may have met you through a friend. Aquarius, you may have a child. You may be a single mother or a single father. You may actually have met this person through your child, like through a daycare, or you may have known them as a child, all right? Yes, that's what I'm seeing. You may make them feel like a child, feel like, have that happy, free feeling again. I'm also seeing there may have been a destined event related to travel at the time that you met this person. I'm seeing destiny, luck, and some kind of travel or trip. Definitely seeing travel or trip. This person may have made a trip to your home for some other reason. That's what I'm seeing. This person came to your home. It may have been for a reason totally. That may be how you met them, okay? Or it may have been related to the sale of a piece of property, a money exchange regarding a piece of property. This person may have money. Okay, so what was the main intention of this person in the past toward Aquarius? You may have met them at a wedding. You may have met them at a funeral, actually. You may have been traveling. You may have actually been traveling regarding the closure or the ending of something. All right? When this person had very romantic feelings toward you right off the bat, I feel like when they met you, they in fact may have been seeing someone else, and they may have immediately wanted to sneak out of that connection. Show me what their main intention toward Aquarius was in the very beginning. Their main intention toward Aquarius in the beginning. I mean, there's something regarding loyalty here and the desire to travel. Wow. Okay, show me more. I'm looking for the main overriding intention. They may have ended a connection in order to begin one with you, definitely at a crossroads. They may have actually met you through their previous person. They might feel a little bit guilty about this because I'm seeing what there was some kind of an anchoring to somebody from their past or your past. It may actually be gnawing at them that they met you through somebody else that was romantic, had romantic feelings toward you. All right, so their main intention in the past toward Aquarius 2, their main intention in the past toward Aquarius 2, feel like they immediately wanted to tie themselves down to you. I feel like they were bowled over. Aqua. Now, I may also be reading for male Aquarius here as well, because I'm seeing female Aquarius with her eye on, I'm seeing a female. It doesn't have to be an Aquarius. With her eye on male Aquarius right off the bat. Yep. Okay. So can we have the main overriding intention of this person? They may, again, I'm hearing that they got information about you through the grapevine type thing. They may have gotten information about you. The information, whatever they heard about you, it was something really good. This person in the beginning, and they may have them now, that had very protective feelings over you. Very protective. They may have already expressed this, or you may be able to tell. So you may have gone through, at the present moment, I'm seeing stops and starts in this connection. This person seems to swing from, a lot of loyalty to, you may have actually cut them off at some point several times because you felt a little bit of trickery energy from them, and you're not, I'm seeing a lot of a feeling that this person in the beginning, you might not have been able to trust them. Like, I've got the sun and the moon here. It's like there's some kind of a vacillation between feeling very grounded around this. Just look at I'm seeing the tree coming up again. That came up for Aquarius 1 twice. So their main overriding intention toward you in the past, their main overriding intention toward Aquarius in the past. Boy, was this ever a crossroads. for this person when they first met you. I feel like what I'm getting the feeling here is that they were finding it so difficult to get out of wherever they were going at the time. But that meeting you, sorry, of course, my screen is going funny here. I'm just going to have to press on it. There we go. Okay. All right. So their main overriding intention, there it is right there. All right. Just hold on one moment. This is looking really good. All right. So Aquarius, Decan 2, right off the bat. This person, first of all, it could be a Leo. All right. It could also be any earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I mean, here are the key words here that would describe their intentions toward you when they first met you. Heat, fire, success, cheerful, positive vibes, being awake, confidence, pride, security, the ego. The energy is positive. The answer is yes. The Ace of Diamonds here connotes sort of a fine-tuning of this energy regarding the will to achieve, potential for creative growth. They may have immediately, thought about becoming engaged to you. I'm also seeing that you may have met this person through business, excuse me, through work, through the government, the military, something legal. I feel like this person might have been anchored to something in the beginning, and there may have sort of been a roadblock. So those were the past intentions of this person. Let's look at their current intentions toward Aqua 2. May we have this person's current overriding intentions toward Aquarius 2. Their current, you may want to end things with this person right now. I don't know. I feel like you're in love with them, but something has got to come to a close in order to move this forward. What are their current intentions toward Aquarius 2? Aquarius 2, the person that they're most in love with currently. What are their current overriding intentions toward you? What are their current overriding intentions toward you? I can see that I'm seeing a lot of confusion, and it's related to the community. I feel like that could be what people say, what people think, or some kind of an event that became publicly known. So there could be something about reputation, gossip, information that was passed along through gossip that is currently impacting their intentions toward you. I'm really seeing a lot of gossip here. It's too bad that has to affect things. I feel like there was some kind of an event that affected their intentions, some kind of an event, some kind of a... Now, I do see that their intentions are quite loyal and close to home at the current moment. All right, so I think no matter what's happening, whatever's gnawing at you, this person, there's a lot of loyal, protective, they may feel protective over you because of some issue that's gnawing at either you or that they are finding gnawing at them, and it may have been related to some kind of a letter or message that you received. It may be related to something legal, a legal document. There may be something legal that needs to be removed. You may require a legal document to remove something in order to move ahead with this person. So this person could be married and they want to marry you. The whip talks about something that needs to be removed. Yeah. So there may have been something in the past, something in the past that is affecting their current intentions. So the main overriding current intention of this person toward Aquarius, I'm seeing that some kind of a message was sent to you that this person, they really wish they hadn't have sent it, okay, Yeah. Okay, we got it. We got it. Okay, stand by, Aqua. Stand by. So this is incredibly good. Their current intentions are, it's really strong loyalty. And I feel like one of you is going through a very difficult time. And I'll tell you why. I feel like this person is standing by you, even though there is something difficult that's causing a lot of worries for either your person or for you. And this person is standing by you. This person is being loyal, faithful. This is their current intentions: companion, friend, helper, trustworthy, warmth, support, patience, dependability, obedience, sincerity, a guardian. The reason why I think there's one of you is going through a difficult time is because of the whip, because something difficult. One of you is facing something difficult, and behind the whip was the cross, which connotes that one of you may be going through a burden, something that's making you feel grief. You may be worried. You may be going through pain, suffering, fears, or a tough situation. Clearly, one of you, either you or your person, is going through this. And one of you, there's a lot of confusion here. And one of you has the key, okay, to unlocking all of this. This is a very good energy. So let's move on and look at the future, Aqua. All right, so we're looking at the main. So now we're looking into the future. So if there's someone, currently that it sounds like this is resonating. We're going to see now if they're still around in the future. You may have had sort of a snake. I'm looking at you, and I'm looking at something that needs to be gotten rid of. There may be either a snake in your life or some kind of childhood trauma that you're trying to remove, and this may be related to you or your person. This is really nice. These are two wonderful cards. I feel like this person brings up, what is behind? I feel like this person brings out the innocence in you. You make this person feel free. There's a feeling of freedom coming across. Very good energy for the future. What is the main overriding intention toward Aquarius? I'm seeing a lot of luck and good fortune coming to you, Aquarius, in the future. But something does need to be removed. Something does need to be removed in order to have this, could be this person's possessiveness over you. Because I just saw the fox, and in that card, the fox takes his meal, okay? And he goes somewhere private in the forest to eat the meal. There's a lot of a feeling of luck here. I feel like they feel lucky to have you, but they may be, in the future, they may have a little bit of a possessive nature that needs to go, okay? There may be something that needs to be brought to a closure. Yeah, it may be a past connection that needs to be brought to a closure in order for this to go forward in the future. This person is very protective over you in the future. So your relationship may develop, and in the future they may become very protective over you and want to close something out. So their main overriding intention toward Aqua 2 in the future, please. I'm seeing a lot of messaging going back and forth between you and this person. And I'm seeing that both of you are ridding through messages, okay, that are coming back and forth. There's some kind of energy. There's a lot of messaging and exchanging of messages here going back and forth in the future. So their main intentions, there may have been, I'm seeing the coffin come up quite a bit in relation, look at this, to the exchanging of energies. So you may have broken up with this person repeatedly, all right? Show me their main intention toward Aqua in the future. This is very good. I'm seeing them want to get close to you because I'm seeing that card, the book, which relates to everything close to home. I'm seeing that their protective nature is something that's gnawing at you, and it may be making you feel enclosed. They may not understand your need for freedom. And so you may be thinking about bringing this to an end. It could be a Virgo or a Leo, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. You may be thinking about bringing this to an end just because there's your freedom, and there's something that's gnawing at your freedom, you know? It could be that this person really smothers you, you know? So Aquarius can be easily smothered. People should really understand that. They may be smothering you with love. You know, there's Venus in Aquarius is one of these famous energies. Aquarius does not do well in that position because Venus smothers Aquarius. So they may be too ooey gooey, too overprotective and overbearing. This could actually be a problem for you may be wanting to end their overbearing nature by, you know, ending the connection. Show me their main energy toward Aqua in the future. I feel like they want to bring a close to your freedom. They may want to, and this is going to be a problem, I can tell. Show me what their main energy toward Aqua will be in the future. I can see them trying to understand you, trying to gain knowledge about you. They're trying to get through these clouds and gain knowledge. They want to get close to home. They want to see what it is. They just look at the confusion that they're going through. So we've got Pisces and Sagittarius energy there. They're very confused about you. They're dying to know, trying to cut through that confusion. So we're just going to keep going till we get this. Spirit, what is the main energy, the main intention of Aqua 2's person toward them? They want to remove a roadblock so they can put roots down with you in the future. Their main intention. This person is very, I can see that they're very controlling over you, Aqua. Very, very interested in you. Interested in controlling and protecting you. I'm seeing Sagittarius and air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy there. Show me their main intention toward Aqua. I'm seeing them wanting to settle down with you, move in with you. Show me their main energy toward Aqua in the future. You may be wanting to Skype them, cut them out because they want to move in with you. You may, in the future, you may actually be living with them. You want to get rid of them because you may find them a little bit too, they may actually be just literally like a snake trying to tie themselves around you, anchor themselves to you. That is not a good move if you're dealing with Aquarius. Yeah, because they like to be free, not anchored down. I feel like the main energy in the future is this anchoring, hunkering down and anchoring, closing your freedom. Oops, all right. Do we have a double split here? We don't yet, but there's an awful lot. I'm seeing a wedding. I'm seeing a wedding. I'm seeing trying to bring a close to your freedom. You may jettison out because of this. I'm seeing that card, the Six of Swords, when I saw the ship there, trying to get away from someone who's trying to take you into the forest and finish their meal. So what is the main intention of Aquarius, this person? I'm also looking at that little girl has a little net in her hand, and she's trying to trap something. By the way, we have Aquarius energy here, Knight of Swords, and we have Pisces, King of Cups energy. So their main intention toward Aqua in the future, I'm seeing very romantic intentions toward you. The home and the bouquet. Their main intention, I'm seeing a wedding, their main intention toward Aqua 2 in the future, seeing a honeymoon after a wedding. Their main intention toward Aqua 2 in the future, just look at this. It's all very good. Their main intention toward Aquarius 2 in the future, their main intention toward Aquarius too in the future. I'm really seeing a lot about this person really wanting. What I'm seeing here is a wedding. That's what I'm seeing. But I'm also seeing your freedom at stake here. Just look at this, their main intention. Can we boil this down to the main intention? You're going to be at a crossroads. You're going to be at a crossroads because I'm seeing a crossroads in the coffin. I feel like if this person pushes you to the point where you've got to make a decision, you could just say no. Just look at this. It comes down to this. So we've got all water signs here and all air signs. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini energy here. Show me their main intention toward Aquarius in the future. The main intention. I feel like you're looking at. So what I just saw there was, I'm seeing a message that you're going to send to end it because of this overbearing, protective, controlling energy they have towards you, you know? Their main intention, come on, Aquarius 2's person, just look at this, wanting to shack up with you, move in with you. The bouquet to me, I always think of the word wedding. You know, I think you're going to try to put some clouds in their way. They may be unsure as to whether or not you actually want to move in with them. And, you know, if they keep pushing, this is what Aquarius might do. You might just pull out your Skype and get rid of them. Just a moment now. Yeah, just look at this. Aquarius, sorry, I'm having performance issues here with the screen. Okay, good. We're still going. All right, so we are looking very patiently for their main intention toward Aqua in the future. If you're like they want to get married, you want to end it. What is their main intention? The overriding intention of Aquarius's person toward Aquarius in the future. What is their overriding intention toward Aquarius from Aquarius's person in the future? I'm seeing them wanting to unlock unlock a door. I'm seeing you moving in together, them wanting to move in with you. Look at that key and the door opening and the nesting. The two storks there, look at them coming to your home, trying to move in with you. The two storks, they can represent a pregnancy coming, but mostly it's about moving and relocating, believe it or not. And moving in together. So a couple who moves, relocates, and moves in together. Their main intention toward Aqua 2 in the future. We'd like to narrow it down to one single intention toward Aqua 2 in the future. It's going to come out, don't worry. What I'm seeing here, I'm also seeing money. A decision could easily center around money. This decision that you're making may involve your fear of, being tricked or of losing some money. I'm seeing Aquarius wanting to take off because this person wants to take, the fox in that card, the big theme about that card is that they want to take their meal and they want to go in somewhere in the forest to privately consume their meal. And I'm seeing right now that this is not a good energy. Just a moment, Aqua, I'm so sorry about this. All right, let's get a drum roll here. The main intention toward Aqua in the future. I wonder, is this because you might be breaking up with them right now? I'm looking at what I'm seeing here is that they're looking for a way to get in. I'm seeing the key and the door quite frequently, and it's like every time they get close to getting to know you completely, you get rid of them. or you sort of grab your whip and you get rid of whatever it is that they're using. I mean, they're just panting over trying to. It's like they're trying to. There's something they're trying. Just look at the key. They're looking for a way of getting into your heart. I think they're looking for a way of getting into your heart. I really feel like, and there could be something related to. It's interesting because it looks like there's something related. There's something related to government, military, legality that is affecting a very key decision that's being made in the future. I'm seeing a legal document that has to be prepared a certain way. So this fox, what is this fox? Because this fox is causing confusion, and I'm not even sure that it's your person. Can we clarify this fox then? Because that seems to be relevant. Fox is related to something related to government. The decision in the future is related to an organization. It's like there's a theme here of government. Travel. Oh, this person may live overseas. Aquarius, has this person passed in the future? I'm so sorry. I don't think so. What I'm seeing is that in the future, this person may be living overseas. There's distance between you. And the reason why it's difficult, this is, close to home, knowledge close to home. This is a trip. And I'm seeing this consistent theme of difficulty over, just look at the stars and these voyages and trips that have to be made in order to see you, in order to get in. So it's quite possible that a distance, this person in the future, I feel like they're at a distance from you and it's causing them grief. It is too. Just a moment, Aqua. Just a moment. So I just figured out why this card is important. I do believe that in the future you break up with them. However, I think some of you will be getting back together, and here's why. Here's what was behind these cards. So this is this person grieving over you, over the loss of you. All right, going through a very, very rough situation. Also, the Six of Clubs, which clarifies this card. Here is the traditional meaning of the Six of Clubs. Moving to a new place, messages, bridging the gap between two things, overcoming obstacles. So you may have broken up with them because of distance, or here were the cards behind it, because of overbearing behavior or confusion caused by the distance. But then afterwards, we have the loyalty coming back in, tons of exchange. We've got the tree, which is beautiful, another trip, another decision that has to be made. We have the home. We have two people moving in together. Oh, I'm so sorry. Wow. And others of you are looking at ending it because you're dealing with a snake, but others of you are looking at moving forward with this. Okay? It could go both ways, Aqua. Anyway, very interesting. Okay, thanks for watching. And remember that if you are January 31st to watch Decan 1 reading, if you are February 9 or 10, please tune into the Decan 3 reading later on tonight. Thanks.